How's it going, y'all? I'm bored. Truck's broke down, can't work. I'm trying to clean the garage. Who the hell wants to do that? It's not like I ain't got a million things I could be doing around here. I just can't get in the mood. And my air compressor is just going to town. It's also like really smoky out. Thanks, Canada. But I want to get this fender off of here. And then we'll worry about the hood. But I want to get the fender off of here and I want to get it straightened out best I can. Which probably means a whole lot of sledgehammering, cussing. Heat, we'll see. I may even have to cut a few places in it to get it to stretch out right. Anyway, not much to say other than, well, what hasn't already been said. Let's just get the fender off. I haven't taken one of these off in a long time. But hopefully I remember how to do it. Yeah, I may have to get a ratchet. I may go get a ratchet. Can't do it with wrenches. Damn it. We can do that. Good thing too, because the smoke's getting bad. It needs to get out of here. I'm gonna cheat. Uno. Deus. Oh. Are you cereal? Get on there. Great. Well, that ain't gonna come out easy. Who does that? GM? Crying out loud. Do everything by hand. Well, that ain't gonna agree with me either. The shims and the halves. There ain't any along this. You have to take the hood off. Those are the 1/2 inch. Of course they are. I don't think the fender well is actually damaged. I think it's just the fender and a little bit of the front of the core support, which is fine. It'll bend. That's what we got tractor for. I only bought that tractor for this. It's not like I have to mow lawn or anything. My yard's already dead. May have to cut her. Well, I ain't gonna be able to get none of these on there. Right back. Well, 90% of the bolts broke off. It's typical when you work on rusty garbage, you know, FML. That's what happens. So I gotta find a better way to do this. I know I'm gonna have to jack up the car. I'm gonna have to take the front wheel off, which I didn't want to do. And this is already broken. So I think I can take this off to get to those there. I don't have to take the whole damn thing off, which is cool. I wish there was a better way I could get this straight, but there isn't. I have to take it off. But all we can do is what we can do, right? And then I got a special formula to getting that hood straight too, by the way. I need to get this fender off. I gotta think of the best, easiest way to do it. My guess, Sawzall. I don't want to do that either because one year only, of course. Story of my life. Getting this hood off. Story of my life. At least they come off easy. The idea is this thing will slide backwards. Oh. Or smash my phone. Whatever. Heave holes. Relax. It's already bent up. Okay. That's attached. This is not. None of that's attached. That's not attached. This damn bolt is attached. Jay, you idiot. One more. Here's a knuckle buster. I may have to get gloves on. This is pretty bad in here. You don't need to see this. Nothing to see. I said it's bad in here. Throw that on top of the Canadian air we're receiving. Oh, shit. It's coming. It's just being a real pain in the ass. Whew, it's nasty in here. I'm gonna end up with rusty, bloody knuckles. Oh yeah, come on. You're almost there. What the frig? Oh really? You gonna play this game? Bent so bad, I'm gonna lose these. Don't want to lose these. You know you want to come out of it. I'm probably gonna have to cut those off the bottom. It wants to come. Let me get some damn gloves. Normally, you know, I make fun of gloves, but not in this situation. That's a lot of rust. I don't want to hurt myself. Get on the top of that. Break on. Damn it. There we go. I know this seems excessive, guys. This is bad. There is everything that you would think is in place is no longer in place. It's all bent down and crushed, and so there's no way to get to anything. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's going to bend right back. Yeah. Cool. This sucks. There we go. Yeah, it is. Bottom's off. Get out. Back. Oh, dude. Crap. Idiot. Off. Everything looks great. Let me get you in here. So you know how I always say everything deserves a chance, right? You would look at something like this with its crushed hood and its crushed fender, think, oh my God, that thing is straight garbage. There's no way. It's a parts car. Which is what, you know, most of you folks that are gonna hate on me for what I'm doing with this car, because it is a very rare car. But it was on Marketplace for a long time. Nobody touched it. I did. So take your opinion, ball it up as tight as you can possibly handle, and right up the keister. So all this, look at that. There's no rust. There's one little bit of rust down here that I can show you if I open the door. Look at this. It's all perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But anybody else would have said that's a parts car. We already know it runs and drives. So I just need to straighten this. That's it. The bumper has a, no, I don't think it's hurt either. The bumper looks straight. It's this that's curved that looks like it's down because all this is bent. And if anything, I'll just take a jack and put it underneath it and just bend her back, because there's no creases, there's no bends, there's no nothing. She's in great shape. I'll probably bend it up. But I can get this straightened out. I'll probably use a tractor, because I don't have a, I'm not a fancy channel like my buddies and stuff. I can't afford that porter power at all, so you know I got to use a damn tractor. But look, ball joints, tie rods, Everything looks great. Frame, perfect. Floors, perfect. It just looks like shit on the outside, and that's where people go, oh my God, that thing is terrible. No, it is not. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, just the way she is. And she's ours. So, like I said, if you got an opinion about that, just, you know, sun don't shine, find a place. But look at this. That's the original color right there. It's white. This car was white with black interior. It would have been a bench. Somebody swapped them out. It had a black vinyl top, and it would have had the red accents that match this front, in case you didn't see one of the other videos. All this. And just for fun, I may paint that in because that's what the hood has on it, you know. And right around here, you can see it, somebody painted over it black, but it was originally red. This is the real deal, guys. GS 340 67, 1 year only. Now that I'm done pissing you off, like I care, Gen X, y'all, represent. I'm gonna try to get this fender well off of this fender. Then we're gonna figure out a way to get that bent back out. It won't be perfect, but go ahead and try to find one. One fender costs more than I paid for this whole car. Keep that in mind. So I'm gonna try to get these off, and we're gonna get this straightened out. I may take that chrome piece off too, so I don't ruin it, because it's perfect. It didn't get hurt at all in this situation. So this may not take long at all. I'm just gonna cut some bolts out and put it back together. I don't know. We'll see. It is windy as hell, y'all. Been shit all day, and then right when I start working on this, here we are. So if you can't hear me, tough. Well, yeah, they're all broke. Boy, look at that dent. A lot of black overspray too. Huh. Already starting to go. Man, it is windy. So, anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, these are all broke because they got bent. I think I might be able to get them out of there, and I'll make something for that. But, yeah, here's our problem. This is going to give us a lot of problems. But I think if I do this right, I can get it pretty close. If I have to use the torch to do a little heating and stuff, I'm trying not to hit this at all, because that trim still looks great. But I think if I get something under the front, it may be a thing where I can use that clamp now that I have to hook somewhere and then yank on it with the tractor. That'll pull it kind of straight, and then I can heat this up and beat that out. It ain't gonna be perfect. Look at that overspray. Look at all that. I think we can get close. Here comes the rain. Time to go. Got my assistant here. Again, I don't have all the fancy expensive tools that all my friends in YouTube land have. I just don't. So all I have is this tractor. So sorry if you're expecting expensive tools. I don't have it. Let's see if we can straighten this thing. Close. Yeah. All we got is that one little crease left, and I think I might be able to just heat this up. Maybe, or I might just try to hit it with the block. That's a hell of a crease though, guys. I mean, that's gonna be hard to get completely out. And then I just gotta worry about this inner part being so dented in. But I think I can get that with this, that little thing I got. I can hook it to the tree or something and yank on it with the chain, I suppose. Oh, it's a lot better than it was, that's for damn sure. We can get her bent back into place. Pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. We'll get maybe that knocked out too, but this has to come out further, so we gotta worry about this first. So, hey, it worked. Even though I had to use some junk technology to get it, but that's better than it was. Looks long enough. Huh. Oh, damn. Look at that. Just got to worry about this right here. And I think I can get a pipe wrench and I'll put a block in here. And with my big pry bar, I'll bet I can get this straight, because this needs dented in. This needs bent this way. And this will line up perfectly. Wow. Perfect. Sweet. Well, as you can see, I'm losing daylight. Not that I had much because of all the smoke, but believe it or not, that's actually starting to clear up. It got windy and a little bit of rain. Got rid of it. But that damn air compressor runs 24/7. But anyway, I'll probably be back on this tomorrow. So if not, I'll catch you when I catch you. All right? See you in a bit. Or you'll see me. I'll be back on this when I get to it. Morning. So this brace that runs along the inside of this fender, I know you can't see it very well. It's probably loud in here, but it's so windy outside I can't film outside. And I gotta have a fan on because it's bad in here. Yes, I cleaned up a lot, but it's still pretty bad. So what I need to do is I need to heat up this crossbar right here. It's like a supporting thing, and it has been in probably an inch. So what I'm gonna have to do is heat it up, and I'm gonna have to take pry bars and a piece of wood and just go until I get her halfway straight, because I can deal with, you know, fender stuff, but that in there, that's got to be straight. No ifs, ands, or buts, man. So I'm gonna try this. I don't know. She's right here, and I don't know if you can see the angle, but we're about an inch. This whole thing needs to be bent back out and straightened. And that should be it. Everything else is fairly right on. Little touch-ups here, but oh, let's see if I can do this without, you know, starting the garage on fire, since I can't do anything outside. Yeah. I think that if I get this one bend out of it, the rest of it will bend out. But this one here is pretty significant. Well, sure, it's melting the carpet. All positive it is. I'll be damned. See, I did burn my carpet, but I need replaced anyway. But you can see it in there. It's starting to straighten. This had a great big L or like an S shape to it. And the more I heat it, the softer it's getting. It's actually moving out, and then when I just pried it out like that, it's actually coming back around. We ain't got that much further to go, y'all. You can see right there's the lip for the hood. This just needs bent out a little more. See? We'll bend that out. And the more we bend that out, the actual straighter it's coming out of it itself, which is freaking fantastic. Okay, let me get back in there. More heat. Whoo, it's already nasty in here. Flashlight. Let's give her. Well, god dang it. Don't know where my striker went. Don't need like this. It needs to be kind of like we use one of them rosebud things, you know? Well, I don't have one. Back a little more. Come on. Definitely straighter than it was. Bent her too far out, actually. That ain't good. See, I ain't worried about this because I can straighten that out as we go. But that's getting there. It's really getting there. I think I might be able to get away with that. Good Lord, open some doors in here. Got a tad bit smoky. It's almost like Canada invaded my garage. Whew! So anyway, I've got this edge, it's still in, and I think I can work this out. I think I can. If I get something on the other side of that and just tap on this side, I can get that straight. This needs to come out a little bit more, right there. And again, this, I'll bend back. I ain't worried. This, I can bend all that back while putting it on the car when I fit it. Oh, look at all the Bondo I got coming off of here. Nice. So, let me think a minute. I need to get the rest of this out somehow. But actually, I think I might be able to straighten that out by pounding this down, and then this will just move out. I don't know. It's not like I wouldn't just put it on there the way it is, but if I can work it a little more, I will. So let's work it a little more. All that original paint going, look at that. Right here. if I can get this section right here to come out, that's going to be about as good as it gets. I can straighten this, and then I can take my little kabong and just give her back her edge-ish. So, alright, get my hand brake. Yeah, put my bitch mittens on. A little warm. That. Hey! Give the old you, Charlie. That's not quite. Yeah, buddy. That's pretty snazzy. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for, it looks halfway decent, you know. Really? Wow. Went a little too far right here, but yeah, I need to get that back out yet. Holy shiznit. I think. That's as good as it's going to get. Dent right here, if I can get. Make sure you use a good, you know, hammer just to tweak the spots. That is god dang close. Yeah, my precision tools. Ha! How about that? That is almost perfect. Yep, that's as good as she's gonna get, right there. Use the adjustable hammer here. Oh yeah. That's a whole lots of better. They will eat that, kind of bend that straight, and that's about as good as she's gonna get, y'all. I'll take it, and it didn't hurt the trim, because good luck finding that. It's worse than trying to find a fender. Again, we don't have any fancy tools, so all we have is this tractor. try, buddy. That needs to go in. Ow! Just my fingers. Dude, I think that's pretty good. So, you can see, to get this up in there, this is still bent down quite a bit, but I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do anything. Hey buddy, push up against that fender. Push right here. Hard, both hands. That is about where it is, and look how far down that is yet. I might be able to get that to come up a little. Okay, hop off. But I'm thinking it may have to go up like this and get it set, and then we'll bend this down somehow, beat the piss out of it, and it'll go down. But the lines are good. I think we're good for the lines. Maybe right here it's still a little bent, but and it still seems like it might be coming down a little, like right in there. May try to get this to come up more. I don't know. It's close though. It's close. I mean, dang. It looks a whole lot better than it did. That's for sure. Now the wheel can move around in there even if it is drooped in the front. Let me work a little more on it. Come to the conclusion it's a better idea to put this in because it's still formed the way this fender's supposed to be formed. So I got one bolt in, the rest are garbage. But at least I get these two in, and then I can figure something out for the rest. But after we get this on, then we gotta work on that hood. And this is all in just a day, guys. I want to remind everyone that this car sat for a long time because nobody thought it had a chance. We're about there. Already. Let's get those broken off studs or bolts or whatever the hell they are. Oh, there's another bolt. Found it. You never know. I was thinking I might possibly maybe go get the right parts for this. Just slide back in there after I get this out. My bad. Got wood on fire, and on fire, and everything's on fire. Get out of it. one. Go. Thingamabob. Can't see nothing now. Jesus. We got that part all done. What else we need to cut off while I'm under here? So let me run to town. I'll get the right parts. I know how that sounds. That sounds unbelievable, but they make them. They're cheap. You just clip right over the top of that. That little clip. Ooh, hot. That's hot. There. It's just that little clip that slides over the top and makes a place for the bolt to go on the other side. So I'm just going to run and get some of them. That way I know it's done halfway decent. But other than that, he's ready to roll. Almost there. Yep. Ran to the parts store. Picked the Harley, one of them. And by the time I got back, stopped to eat one little piece of pizza in the house, and well, that's the end of my day. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get back to this real soon. Right now, Bonnie out there, she's just gonna have to wait. I got the clips I need, so. Alright, that's that for now.